If you hear me, my freaks and geeks, I am sorry I didn't go live today. My car still isn't running, and life likes to throw wrenches at you sometimes. It is what it is. I spent $100 so far today for it to uh my car's still not to work, but that's the way life is, unfortunately. But I'm sorry I let you guys down today. Figured I'd at least go live for like a second. I thought about doing a video, but my lives end up what's up, boy? What's up, Royal? A little defeated because I'm potentially gonna have to spend upwards of like $300 to $400 to get my car fixed, and it sucks. My car won't start, and I think it's either my fuel pump or I honestly I don't know. But that's life. That's why like I'm probably not going to be live for very long at all. I just feel bad that I didn't get to go live, and so I figured at least you're a good boy. You're good. Peter Parker, you don't gotta. You should do. You guys are awesome for even recommending that. I really would not feel right doing that because I mean, I don't know. I work hard. I'll just have to bust my ass and do it. What's up, Dario? So, you know, we'll be good. I feel like shit because my wife and kid had to walk today, and I don't know. That's life, though. It's like the luxury of owning a car, having to pay for like all the expenses. It costs like $400, but I don't even want to put that on anybody. I'm just.
And that's just the part.
Yeah, I
And
mean.
labor too.
Well, Ryan said that he would do it.
Well, depending on where it is in your car, he might not be able to because he might need a lift to do it.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because if he needs a lift to do it, he doesn't have access to that. He won't be able to do it.
Yeah.
Depending on where it is in your car, where it's located. He said there was a car that
Peter Parker, you really don't have
stuff is
to.
under the back seat.
You really don't have to, Peter Parker. But Dario, my car didn't start this morning, and I left work early and have been tackling trying to get it started. And I mean, I could kind of jimmy rig it to like force start it, but it's not good for the car, and it'll end up making it worse. And honestly, I don't even know if if that's like the problem with the part. But Peter Parker, you really do, please don't. I would not. And I'm not trying to even say this to like get pity from it. I don't know. I feel bad that I didn't get to go live for you guys. That's like like why I am going live, because I didn't, I had myself scheduled, and I mean I did give a warning and everything, but I don't know. But that, and also like me streaming and just like talking with you guys just always makes my day better, whether I have a shitty day at work or not. So that's why I decided to go live, because it's kind of like my happy space. But yeah, owning a car sucks sometimes, but that's life. Hopefully it's just not a money pit, but we'll see. I love you, babe. But, oh yeah. So has anybody seen the new Deadpool movie yet? I won't give any spoilers. I loved it. That's all I'm going to say. That's in my top 5 favorite Marvel movies now. That was very, very good movie. But Dario, how you been now? Good. Yeah, chicken lover. Defeated though. I didn't get my car running. Well, I kind of did. I gotta do something. What? Peter Parker, I hope you're all good. But
Honestly, no, please.
But yeah, that's why, like, the only reason why I'm going live is just I feel bad that I didn't get to really. I mean, it's already 8 o'clock for me. I don't know how long I'm going to go live, but like I said before, what's up, Chokeslam? This is my happy place, and figure I'd get myself in a better mood. Talk to all my freaks and geeks. What if DC and Marvel made a collab and they... That's been one of my dreams since I was a kid with comic books. I would love that, but it'll never happen. They both care too much about, like, each other's brand or whatnot. Chokeslam, I just literally went live. Yeah, we are just literally starting. I've been trying to fix my car all day, and to no prevail. So, I thought about not going live, but even if it's only for like a half hour or hour, I owe you guys. And here's a Rizzler himself, the Rizzler of Oz.
Where's he?
No, I will not play your ultimate team. Well, yeah, 757. I mean, it's still same difference, though. I mean, but I'm gonna go fill my water up because I haven't drank any water yet in a while. Brewski time. It's definitely, you know what? Maybe when the stream ends, it might be brewski time. I might drink one. Well, and doing this makes me happy. I mean, that's why, like I said, that, like, because I care about you guys, and also, like I said, this is been my hobby, been my favorite thing to look forward to every day. So that's why. Ozzy's not going to stop, you know this. But I'm going to fill my water up real quick. I'll be right back, everyone. Nothing like some nice... The Brewski guy. I mean, there's been a couple of Jose's that came through here. I'm pretty sure I remember you, though. If Omni-Man breaks the fourth wall. I don't know. Cute, cool theme music.
Stop.
Straight Sigma, bro. Ozzy's been a wild boy today. Ozzy's a wild boy. Ozzy's a... So about Maniac Cop, the villain, in one letter, having the same last name. That's crazy. Maniac Cop. Isn't that an older one? Oh, you would. That monkey beat is too funny. Incinerate the Rizzler of Oz with the uke. Oh yeah, or get him more hyped up. $1988. Yeah, I've seen that before. I thought I recognized that. He's helping himself.
Clearly, he's laying on me.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that. So I'm not gonna actually like play, but I'm at least load up some NCAA. Like I said, though. Okay, what sucks is that I spent $100 towards... I ended up fixing one problem with the car. Because my check engine light came on. What's up, Chevy? What happened in 1987? I don't know. A fan of the Halloween series. Oh, is that so? What is Halloween one of your favorite movies there, Chevy? Was there? I mean, my favorite car is the 1987 Chevy Monte Carlo SS with the T-Bird rooftop. Is that what you're talking about? The Bite of '87. What's that? My truck's motor blipped last night. No, because that makes me feel sad for you, dude. Because that's even a worse situation than me. Did I hit 1.1? Wait a second, because yo, there was a good thing to highlight. My latest short hit over 5,000 views. Everybody loves Fat Queso doing the flip. And tomorrow morning, I have another short lined up. Oh yeah! What's up, Caden? Five Nights at Freddy. I usually don't like scary movies, but I like Halloween too. But yes, we hit 1 point. Babe, can you do me a favor? Can you look at my subs on YouTube? I mean, it might only say 1.1, but I want to see that 1.1. I ain't got that 1.0. Oh, yeah! Yeah, it was cheap. Got 2 years out. Luckily, my buddy came and got me with this car trailer. Well, that's cool, bro. I just saw the Queso do the flip. But, dude, that's awesome that we're now 1.1 thousand subs in. That's awesome. You guys are awesome. And again, that's why I decided to still...
Okay.
What?
It tells me grand total how many views you've had on your whole channel.
How many grand totals?
210,467.
Ooh. And that's just in the last 3 months. 4 months now.
I don't know, because it's when you click on... Like, when you click... yeah. Up there.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Chokeslam, you a W.
When you click in your little description thingy.
I didn't know that.
You joined May 8th, 2016.
2016?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how long I've been a YouTube member then. That's funny.
Yeah, that's how long you've had an account.
That's funny.
Because honestly, who...
Deliver us from evil. Oh, that's a good bullet for a Valentine song. What's happening to me? I'm dying from the inside.
That song for me.
Body hurts too much to feel. Pressure adds to pain. Deliver us from evil. Screaming all your sanity. Will darkness turn to light? Will darkness turn to light? Can someone bring me from this nightmare? Oh, I love Bullet for a Valentine. A Chokeslam knows what I'm talking about. Play Monkey Beat at 15. I normally don't play until 20, but I don't know how I would do Monkey Beat on the ukulele. Nadine, how you doing? I'm sorry that I'm a bit late today. I've been trying to fix my car all day to no prevail, but life goes on, right? Nadine, thank you for joining. And that's why, I figured, even if I only give y'all, a half hour or an hour, I at least, like I said, I do this for you guys. This right here, my happy place. I love doing this. I love all you guys. I love the support you guys give me, and it's awesome. So, thank you. And that's why I said I'm sorry that I was late, but I think it's pretty reasonable. Bonjour, chicken lover. What did you do? I forgot about that yesterday. Maybe I should collab with her. Babe, there was a girl in her 50s that was stripping on YouTube.
Oh, I know.
How do you know?
Because it showed up for me too.
What?
And then there was another one. It was this younger guy. I'm gonna guess late teens, early 20s, just based on how he carried himself and like his mannerisms and like how he was talking, like his words and stuff that he was using. Black kid, because it's relevant. That I guess somebody like he was live streaming saying that like somebody was swatting him or something, and that like police were on their way, and he was freaking out that he was gonna get shot. I'm like, what is happening? How do you know that this is happening?
How many viewers did he have?
A lot.
I bet.
But I was like,
Brody, how you doing?
Like, if
Story-
you get swatted,
story.
they don't tell you. How do you know about this?
Story time with wifey. But oh, it looked like her husband walked in during the middle of it. What? That's too funny. Nah, bro, I just stumbled upon it after your stream. Apparently everybody did. And Owen the baddest. Can I get mods? No. I don't think I've ever seen you on stream, and if I have, it's not often enough. All the mods are people that I trust. So, no bueno. What's the weirdest movie you've ever seen? The weirdest movie I've ever seen.
God.
I might have to say,
I know mine.
weirdest movie is probably movie 43, maybe? That's just one of those movies that just goes, what the fuck's going on?
Oh, I know the weirdest movie I've ever seen.
What's the weirdest movie that wifey ever seen?
Human Centipede 2. Like, what the fuck?
I wouldn't call that weird so much as I just call it fucked up.
No, it was weird.
Well, I know exactly, because it was about the dude who fantasized about Human Centipede.
Yeah,
and
he
then,
had like 40 people stuck together. It was
And-
weird.
and he was doing things with sandpaper that shouldn't be done.
And I was like, ew, yes, oh my god. That's why I was like, what? This is weird.
The Sigma Squad!
So weird.
My favorite is Ratchet and Clank. I've never seen the Ratchet and Clank movie. Boy, what about the Mia? Grave Encounters. I think that's pretty weird. But yes, we every time Vichi's not here, we're definitely missing him. And the good vibes.
Ooh.
But I'm sure that he's busy with work and everything, and he's trying to keep somewhat of a normal schedule. Have I seen Tusk? I know about that movie. I've seen clips from it, but I've never actually seen the movie outright.
Oh, yeah, I heard that one was... Ugh.
It was kind of like Human Centipede based. Well, sometimes whenever you say Vichi's name, he comes. Ladies, calm down with this guy. That's right. This man's married.
Sure is.
No, Vichi's the Gandalf of this chat. That's what he is, boy. He's Gandalf, and Chicken Lover is Dumbledore. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Vici. The Jetsons in WWE Robo WrestleMania? I have not. Vici's the Candyman. Candyman. Bro, your wife's the American Bald Eagle.
What?
They said that you're so loyal that you had to scream. Bro, your wife's so loyal she had to scream a freedom cry like the American Bald Eagle.
I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or slightly insulting just because of how it was worded, but that's funny.
You know what I'm just realizing now, chat? I assure you I showered today. I put this shirt on while I was working on my car. Just because I realized this is the same shirt from yesterday. Straight Sigma, bro. Oh.
I didn't even notice. How did you notice?
I notice a lot of things. Okay.
I wouldn't even notice if I wore the same shirt twice.
Well, it'd be like that.
I would go to work wearing the same shirt 2 days in a row, and my boss would be like,
War is raw.
You okay?
Thank you, Lars. How you doing, bro? How you doing? Me? I mean, I think you've been having car problems lately, if I remember correctly. I'm having a little bit of car problems. Kids, right? What? Now he's gonna look you to death. Boy, what are you doing? Appalachian State. Don't worry, guys. Vici is the Diddy party. Bro, chill. Oh, we're just chilling, bro. I was trying to get my car running, and I kind of got it to run, but, you know, it is what it is. So I started a late stream today. Showed my little nephew some wrestling from back then, and he loves it. That's what I'm talking about. He knows good wrestling then. You can never win with vehicles. You're either paying on the payment, fixing them, or doing both. And yeah, that's what I'm trying to avoid, is because we're currently paying her car off still. So,
we only have 2 years left on my car.
only.
We're over halfway.
I know. I'm just saying. I'd rather not get stuck in that never-ending.
Okay, but our cars are older. We're gonna have to eventually. We're not gonna have a choice.
They're going to run forever.
No, they're not.
Shh. If you talk into existence, it will happen. Our cars will run forever. Our cars will run forever. You guys speak into existence. Get that
because
get,
once they
get that
hit,
negative energy.
No,
out of
because
here.
once they hit so many miles, you're gonna have to replace the whole engine, and that's like expensive as all shit. I would buy a new car before I would ever replace an engine again.
Yeah, I guess.
Because I've done
got
that.
a
I've
shortcut
replaced an
for it.
engine in a car. And that was 10 years ago, and it was like $800 to do it. And that was over 10 years ago. I can only imagine how much it would cost now to replace an engine.
Do I have any WWE action figures? I have a few. I have Macho Man, Kevin Nash, 2 Undertaker figures, The Rock, and Ric Flair. Chum Lee, that's right. You don't make me go get Rick after you. He's gonna go lowball you on that gold chain that you brought in. So, you know, I don't know a guy for that like him. I dare you to buy a hearse and drive around dressed as a dead person. Cruising down the street in
You
my
don't have
hearse.
to dare me, that would just be my day.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like one of my dream. I don't want to say dream cars, but I'd rock a hearse. Rock a hearse, rock a hearse. I'm still too happy though, dude. We on the channel hit 1.1 thousand views or subscribers, not views.
Say views, shit.
Shit. 1.1. What? Yeah. Playing a little bit of NC of college football right now, just to get my vibes up. Buy a fast bike and challenge the police. That sounds fun. Everybody, if you're new and you haven't yet, subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. We're live every day. Even whenever your boy can't get the car running, I still am out here. All day. You do it all the time there. That's too funny. Oh, well, thank God it's not first down. Remember the creepy me. I do their Royal Road to 2K. Oh, yeah. Before you know it, maybe we'll hit 10. Just wanted to stop by and give you a few. You have a good one, bro. I hope work goes good. Thank you for stopping by, brother. What college are you playing as? So me and my buddy are doing a dynasty. and I'm playing as Coastal Carolina. Like I don't have the sound on or nothing, but I'll show y'all a little bit of the offense. If you need a ride here. Yo, chicken lover. Boy, thank you for stopping by, bro. Chicken lover out cheerdo like. The boy. We are almost at 20. Oh, why did I spin? Spoke a joint sipping on the beer cruising 2 times. I mean, I guess if you're gonna do it, you do it big. Play Monkey Beat. I don't know how I would play that on the uke. And look at that. Touchdown! Oh, wait. Oh, he was just doing the gritty. I'm doing a challenge. I'm watching your live streams every day until I go to SummerSlam. Oh, bro, look at you, dude. Thank you. I'm sorry that wasn't on earlier. I just got done trying to fix my car to no prevail. So, yeah, Roy Doors. I heard Monkey Beat Pork too, and it's fire. What's up with Monkey Beat? Is that like the new like hip thing? How many miles are on the Birmingham bike? What you like to know? I think it's my fuel pump. I could be wrong though. Would you drive the truck from? Oh, I would rock that for sure. My car won't start unless I give it gas while I'm trying to start it. I'm pretty sure it's the fuel pump because I checked my battery. The battery's good. The alternator's good. I even changed the there's a mass air sensor that I even changed. And nothing worked. Does an engine run funny? I mean, kind of. So like I said, I could start it only whenever I give it gas. Whenever I'm stopped, it like shakes, it vibrates, it you could just tell that like. I think it's a fuel pump.
My brother's a mechanic, so he was helping.
Yes, that's exactly like it's definitely like shaking, and especially while I'm stopped and everything. It still only says 19 for me. What WWE shirts do I have? So I bought Misfire of Spark Plugs. That's something else I actually looked into or like read about. I don't know, like I'm working a whole bunch of overtime.
Nobody heard me.
What?
I was saying that Ryan's a mechanic. He was over here helping us.
Yeah, he was.
Try to figure stuff out so like they could know that we had a mechanic doing stuff. So they don't have, I mean, suggestions are welcome, I guess. But
Well, yeah, I was gonna say
feel like
because
Ryan-
I mean,
I feel like Ryan would
I'd
have-
rather take as many all cylinders are not running. That's why it's not balanced at rest.
I
See,
feel like Ryan would notice that.
I don't know. I mean, he did say he was rusty with doing it. I don't know. I mean,
I know, but like, I feel like if it was something like that, though.
I would take any and all recommendations because the fuel pump is going to be about $400, which is not
And that's if it's the pump. If it's the filter, we're screwed.
No, because the filter comes with the pump.
The filter is inside the tank. You can't replace just the filter. You would have to replace the whole tank. That's what Ryan said.
Oh.
So, pump over filter, we want it to be the pump.
Yeah. Just remove wires and check if all of them are pumping current. All right, I'll have to
I'm
chill
not
out. It
removing
won't be
wires out
running
of
if it was
anything.
the fuel. So somebody's saying it wouldn't be the fuel if it wouldn't be running if it was a fuel pump.
Well, it doesn't run unless you give it gas. So if you're not doing any of that, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't run. It doesn't turn on. Just saying.
What? Okay,
Unless you
yeah,
give it gas, it doesn't.
football beast. So I have the WrestleMania 40 jersey. I have this shirt. She has a Rhea Ripley shirt that I wear. CM Punk.
Shirt.
I have a shirt that says I was there.
No, that one's mine.
Have I tried turning it off then back on? Chicken
Several
lover,
times.
you genius.
Several times.
But yeah, I don't know. We'll get it fixed eventually. I will. Just what I'm going to do is work a whole bunch of hours, get some money, and kind of go from there. You ate your wall, Alex. Did you punch it with? Did you punch the drywall out? Did you drink a Monster? Oh, look at that. We got 20 likes on stream. You know what that means. You know what we're gonna play? We're gonna play some Rage Against the Machine. Some of those that work forces ought to say they bomb office. Some of those that work forces ought to say they run office. Some of those that run forces ought to say they run forces. Oh, killing in the name of. Killing in the name of. Now you do what they told ya. 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 Now you do what they told you. Now you're under control. Now you do what they told you. Now you're under control. Now you do what they told you. Now you're under control. Now you do what they told you. Those that died, justify. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Motherfucker! That's Rage Against the Machine. Performed by yours truly, TDKV 899. Oh, yeah! If you're new and you haven't yet, subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. You are now entering an ASMR TDKV. We have had a rough day, but you don't let rough days ruin your whole day. Oh no. Oh no. You keep on going. You keep on chugging. Oh yeah. Chicken lover. Oh my god, Doors full trailers in premiere. Doors? What's that? I gotta go. I will be back on the stream tomorrow. Football Beast, you have a good one, brother. Also, you can invest in an OBD port reader to make it easy for you to. Well, you see, I took, so there's a auto place right down the street that like does one of those testings for you. Because I initially bought a sensor and it didn't work. Well, it did actually work because the check engine light came on. And the check engine light turned off, but the car still won't do the thing. It still won't. Doors fans, a full trailer of Doors. You talking about the band The Doors? Have you ever played the WWE 2K video games? Of course I have. I have 2K23 for the Xbox One, but honestly, like, I don't think there's. I mean, those games are cool, but like my favorite wrestling game of all time will always be Here Comes the Pain. Classic. Choke slam. I would cook you. I don't know, Chicken Lover. You still gotta do Joseph in 2K. I don't know if you can handle that heat. Just turning it off doesn't work. You have to replace her. Oh, okay. See, look at you. See, I didn't know that one of my viewers was a mechanic. That's what's up. See, I work with a whole bunch of mechanics too. Like one thing I might do is be a little ballsy and drive it to work and see what like their opinion is. Because I know it's also one of those things to where like, you know, like it could be a number of things unless like you hear it and like actually get your hands on it. That like, you know, it could be a number of things. I don't know. That's why like at least I know that I can get the thing started now, and if I really need to, I can get it to run. I don't want to keep pushing it like that because I don't want to cause any more problems than I need to. So that's why, like, we'll see what happens. Joseph got scared of me on 2K, and Snyder got scared of me on FIFA. Well, I can picture you being good at FIFA. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I'm just trying to... No, you're good. Yeah, I don't take what you're saying as rude or anything. All is good. I'll take any help, because I don't know nothing about cars. I'll take any and all help. Oh, yeah. Oh. Cookies! My car is, I don't know why, but I'm a little nervous about saying that on stream. Just because I think I've shown it on stream. I've played on 2K WCW versus the World. Oh, dude, I've played just about every wrestling game that there is. But I have a Nissan. I'll go that far. I understand what you said about making. Bro. Chicken Lover, you're too funny. Oh. Damn. Playing college football right now. Nissan Altima was my first car I ever had. I used to have a 1999 Nissan Altima with the Is the roof with the like the electric? Is that a sunroof or is that a? She's not listening.
What?
The like so the roof that like goes down electronically, is that a sunroof or is that something else?
Well, there's sunroofs and moonroofs, but I don't know the difference.
Yeah, I don't know the difference, but it used to go down. Like it was one of those ones that would like you'd have to like down, and then whenever it went back up, it like kind of like went up like that. But yeah, dude, I love that thing.
Oh yeah, my G5
Any wrestling games y'all could recommend, especially on Xbox consoles. Sunroof, okay.
I don't even know what a moonroof is supposed to be. Honestly, I don't know the difference.
But yeah, that was my first car I ever had. It was it was all black, all tinted windows. It was awesome. I love that thing. Mercedes and BMWs have it. BMWs, dude, that's that high class car. Oh yeah. Actually, you know what? I just thought of this. I'm going to start a poll. Starting a poll, everybody. Just hold on 1 second. I'm trying to think specific pay-per-view from that time. Here, we'll do this. Here, we'll give you 3 options. For the stream tomorrow for Wrestling Wednesday, what will we watch tomorrow? You guys get to vote, pick, and decide. (2011 to 2014 models). Okay. Oh yeah. I'll vote Royal Rumble as a my. Well, one of the other viewers recommended. That's the only reason why I keep putting that up. Space Monkey's too funny. Can you recommend a good wrestling game? A good wrestling game. So if you have like a PlayStation 2, or I think it came out for the Xbox. I can't remember, but SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. For PlayStation 3, maybe WWE 2K10 or whatever WWE 10 was, I think that would have been. I mean, it depends on what system you're playing on and how old you're trying to like look to go to. So with 7 votes, Starcade 97's winning so far. I'll watch that. SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. Okay, that's what that was then. It had a great soundtrack. All the SmackDown vs. Raws had good soundtracks. Definitely, like SmackDown, like the first SmackDown had a good soundtrack. I have an Acer Nitro 5 and it's an electric stove right now. I don't even know what that is. That's cool though. Oh wait, we got the ball back. SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. That was, dude. All those SmackDown vs. Raw games bring back the feels. An electric stove. Oh yeah. One day you should sing. I've done that before. I'll definitely do that again. What did everybody say about the bird? Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Oh, don't you know about the bird? Well, everybody knows that the bird is the word. Bird is the word. Do it at 25. I usually do it for every 10. I get, so like after the 20. I swear I have. If I haven't, then shame on me. GTA 5. What to do in game? Are you playing online? Are you playing the role play, or are you doing regular story mode? There's a lot of variables that go into that. Because if you're Trevor, just blow shit up. If you're Franklin, go mess with the ballas. Chicken lover, that would be your suggestion. If you're Michael, see, Michael is my least favorite character. Even though I never killed off any of them, if I ever did, he'd be the one I killed off. One thing I used to do for some reason was I'd always take out taxi cab drivers. Go around and start taking all the taxis. I haven't played GTA in so long. If once I get my PC, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try doing a role play server. Yeah, he's also a snitch. I take that to heart. Michael's son, I thought, was Seth Green for the longest time. Only player to be asked to leave the club. They're like, sir, you've been here 24 hours straight. Have I ever been kicked out of a taxi? No. I've only rode one taxi. And it was like $110. It was in Chicago, and I'll never do it again. Because the dude housed us. Because we were tourists. And we ended up finding out that he just took the long-ass route to basically just run our money up. So, no. Bro, I said in GTA. Yeah, I know. That's why I said, but like I said, in GTA, I'd, like, there's like those taxi cab drivers that drive around randomly. In GTA, they called me the taxi cab murderer. But yeah, just blow shit up. That's like my favorite thing to do. No. No. I'm sorry. Raif, how you doing? Oh, yeah. Just happy this day's just about to be over. Tomorrow might suck, though, because, I don't know, like the rest of the week I'm going to be working a lot, but GTA 5 was, yeah, those. Then I also like Vice City, too. Vice City's pretty good. Vice City, Liberty City Stories is pretty good, too. Vinci's been kicked out. That's funny.
Hey, was the internet paid this month?
It gets taken out randomly or automatically, so yeah, it was.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it gets taken out around like the 20th or 21st or something like that. What?
Pen don't work.
Oh. It's also a masterpiece, but it's just so overrated in my opinion. Owen, you need to gain trust with me, my man. Myth. The man, the myth, the legend. Oh yeah. Jenna, how you doing? How you doing? Has the worst camera known to mankind. See, that was why I didn't like it. Vice City is a game that helped establish Rockstar before Red Dead Redemption. For surely. That's good, Jenna. I had a little bit of car problems today, but we all good. Oh, I got a couple commits.
Okay, so other than the phone bill, before you get paid again, the only thing that needs paid is the electric.
Okay.
So my check being shitty is gonna be okay. Because I get 3 paychecks this month.
Okay. Before we jump the ball on anything, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of opinions on what.
I think you should just take it to a shop and ask them to figure it out.
Yeah, but then shops are. I don't know if I trust a shop though, and like I'm also whenever I go here, I'm gonna ask whenever I go to work tomorrow, I'm gonna ask the guys if they know a specific shop that's trustworthy and that I could like, because that's Steve's. I think that was the last time that I got my car inspected from there. Well, you leaving? You have a good one. It says movie. Watch the Twisters movie in the Deadpool. Oh, Jenna, what's it called? I seen Deadpool Wolverine yesterday. And yes, and Jenna, it did say movie discussion. I don't know if you would have seen, like, I usually post in the communities. And I've been so I had to leave work early. My car didn't start this morning, and I've been working on my car all day to no prevail. So I didn't, I've literally only been streaming for an hour, and, I wasn't even going to go live, but I figured I'd at least go live for a little bit. But yeah, no, but the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie is excellent. Perfection. It's in my top 5 favorite superhero movies of all time. The Warriors come out to play. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen it, but I've definitely seen that before. Awesome movie. I thought about doing that. My brother-in-law was helping me, and I didn't want to, I didn't know if he'd feel, I kind of, suggested that, and he was just, gave me, a look, and I'm like, all right. Which I kind of feel it. Have I seen Office Space? I've seen Office Space. It's a good movie. Anybody ever tell you have a case of the Mondays? No. No, nobody's ever said that to me. You get your ass kicked back where I come from. One of the few films I've watched, Rockstar did a great job with it. Oh, the game was awesome. The game was the reason why I played the movie. Or, the game was the reason why I watched the movie, not played the movie. But, yeah, The Warriors is a good movie. And Twisters, I've been hearing a lot of good things about Twisters.
I want to go see it.
Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? So what's waiting for the watch along tomorrow? WCW Starrcade 1997. Ooh, it's a classic in all the wrong ways. So, what that's notoriously, I'm not even gonna say it. You know what? Because if that's what wins, we're watching it. All I'm gonna say is that was a 1.5 year build-up for Sting versus Hulk Hogan. Glenn Powell plays, and that's a couple of times now you've said something about him there, Jenna. Is that your celebrity crush? Glenn Powell. Why don't I recognize that name? I'm gonna look him up on YouTube real quick. Because I'm sure once I see a picture of him, I'll be like, oh, it's that dude from that movie. Oh, yeah, okay. I can't think of a movie he was in right off the top of my head. But I know who that is, though. Yes, okay, yeah, he was in Maverick. But yeah, okay, I remember now. Yeah, that's cool though. But yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about that. Something that just popped up on YouTube. You know what I mean, of course, again, I knew that most of it was BS, but I think Mr. Beast is going down, unfortunately. he dug himself a hole and might not be able to get out. John Wayne. Oh, there's a song that I love. And I can't say the word, one of the words that's in the John Wayne's song, but one of my boys growing up like John Wayne. I had a whole bunch of celebrity crushes too, Jenna. Hey, definitely not a bad thing. The Searchers. Or, what was that one? You got True Grit. John Wayne is one of, like, him and Clint Eastwood were, like, the famous cowboy actors. That's one of those movies that, like, you know, you just don't see much of anymore, cowboys. Chicken Lover, did you like John Wayne? I was going to say, Mr. What was your opinion on WrestleMania 40? I'm a little bit biased towards WrestleMania 40 because I actually went chokeslam. But I think it was really solid. I mean, now going back and looking at it from what they've built off of it, you know, like Cody's title reign hasn't been the best. But being there and experiencing that was just a beautiful moment, and I loved it. But WrestleMania 40, like I think pushing away my bias, I'd say it's about like a 7.5, 8 out of 10 out of, like, you know, ranking it amongst, like, you know, other WrestleManias. I liked it. Like, you know, I think the both opening matches were really solid. I don't know, I liked it. John Wick. I've never seen the John Wick movies. I love Keanu Reeves though. And that's going to be one of those things that we're, you know, one of these days I'm going to, like, binge watch it all. And maybe I'll actually binge watch it live so you all could see my, like, genuine reaction. Did I ever see Texas Walker, Texas Ranger? I actually have. Whenever I used to have to go to one of my buddies' house in the morning whenever we'd wait for the school bus. Or before we went to the bus stop. And his mom would always be watching that. I'm going to watch all 4, I think there's 5 of them now, but I'm definitely going to watch all of them eventually. Have you ever seen the movie The Wrestler? The Wrestler's, that's one of those gut-wrenching movies. It kind of, like, I'd put that in the same level as, like, The Iron Claw. The Iron Claw is one of those movies that will bring tears to your eyes. But, yeah, no, The Wrestler's a really good movie. Fun fact, Taxi Driver is loosely inspired by The Searchers. Oh, that's right. Ronald Reagan was an actor. Never seen anything he acted in, so I can't really comment on that. But I didn't know that Taxi Driver was based on that. Taxi Driver is a really good movie, but it's one of those movies that you can't really watch. At least me personally. It's one of those movies you shouldn't watch more than, like, once or twice. It's not that you shouldn't, it's just... It's so, like, there's no, like, usually movies have, like, a little bit of, like, light humor or something just to, like, ease attention. The entire movie's just like, what's going on? Kevin, how you doing, brother? My favorite movie of all time. Here, I'll give everybody a hint. Give y'all a hint. It's the wallet that says, bad motherfucker. And double fun fact, Ronald, who saw Taxi Driver, was obsessed with the Jodie Foster and wanted. That is pretty wacky, actually. WJ, how you doing? Oh yeah, car troubles ain't keeping me from going live. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Let's see here. But Kevin, you're good. That's good, brother. Good to hear. Oh, Royal Rumble 2006 is picking up on WCW Starrcade. If you haven't voted yet, there's a poll down below. We're going to be doing a watch party tomorrow. Space Monkey is an encyclopedia of the 1980s. Yes, he is. And 90s. Black Dynamite. That sounds familiar, but I don't think I've ever actually watched it. But I think I know what you're talking about, because I could kind of somewhat recall like the trailer for it. Starrcade. Oh yeah, that's been one of those. I don't think I've ever actually watched it from top to bottom. Black Dynamite rules. If I'm remembering correctly, I think there's like... Here. I'm going to look it up and see if I remember it. And everybody, if you're new and you haven't yet, subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. We live every day. Black Dynamite. Oh, yeah, okay. I definitely remember that. I've never straight up, like, seen... Like, so, wait, are you talking about the movie or are you talking about the show? Bitches come to Black Dynamite. Yeah, because there's the movie and then there's the animated show. I remember the animated show because, like, I just remember seeing a whole bunch of trailers for that and everything. But everybody... I still cannot believe that... Yeah, so, like, I've seen bits and pieces of the show. Never, like, took a deep dive or anything like that, but... Have I watched The Godfather? Of course I have. I've watched the first two Godfather. Oh, I watched the first Godfather. The second Godfather, I've watched, like, fully, but in, like, 4 different sittings because... I don't know why, dude, and, like, everybody talks it up as being one of the best sequels of all time. I'm not that big of a fan of it. I've not seen any of those. Irishman, I haven't had the want to sit down for like 3 hours and watch a single movie. But if I do, that's definitely at the top of the list. My man, Jimmy Hoffa. Jimmy Hoffa. Damn it, Chicken Lover, I knew you were going to say that. I was going to say, Chicken Lover, I grew up with somebody like you that never watched movies. One day we'll break you of that. Do you watch Super Mario Bros. Super Show? No, I didn't even know that there was a... Was it a cartoon? Bronx Tale. Which one's Bronx Tale? I feel like that's like a Leo movie, but it's probably not. 1993. Oh, okay. This was one of my dad's favorite movies. I haven't seen that since I was a kid, but that was one of those movies my dad was always watching. Have you seen the OG Mario movie where it's live action? Yeah. Oh, you see, as I get older, like one thing I'm not really good with anymore is actors' names. I can't think of the actor, but I know he played in Roger Rabbit. He was the detective in that. But yeah, that's cheesy good. The Indiana Jones films. Oh, yeah. I did not see that new one because that new one's going to be I just knew it was going to be an abomination. And the only abomination I like is from Hulk. Chicken Lover playing with my emotions today. Wait, Chicken Lover, you haven't seen Indiana Jones? No way. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk? Temple of the Dunes. That's my favorite one too, Chokeslam. That was the first one I watched. And yeah, I like that one. Chicken Lover, I know you like the James Bond movies. I think your favorite James Bond movie there, Chicken Lover, is Octopussy. Dude, Chokeslam got some, he's got some good taste. But Chicken Lover, I know that your favorite one's Octopussy. Wait, that's the question for everybody. Space Monkey, let me ask you this. Who's your favorite Bond? Because my favorite Bond was always... So, I'll say it like this. Sean Connery I think it's probably my like if you had to ask me my best Bond, Sean Connery I think's the best Bond, but my favorite one is Roger Moore. I just loved his like the cheesiness of those movies. But I'm a big Roger Moore fan. Ooh, it's getting close in the votings. Oh yeah. Michael Rice, Over the Top, bro. What's Over the Top? Have you seen the newest Bond movie? Yeah, I've seen that. I actually didn't think it was that bad. I liked it. I think it was a good way to end the Roger Craig movies. What's up, Pigpen? How you doing? Over the Top. I can't remember that off the top of my head. I'm going to Google an image and see. Oh, Stallone. I've actually never seen that one. Arm wrestling movie. Did you say your dad liked Super Mario Bros. Super Show? No, he liked the somebody said something about the Bronx Tale. Have you seen Natural Born Killers? Oh, Natural Born Killers is really good. With oh, wow, dude, my mind is just Woody Harrelson. There you go. I'm sorry, Michael. We're just talking about movies, Pigpen. Roger Craig. He was. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he was a Niners running back. Challenge of the day. Name a film Chicken Liver has watched. What's a movie that Chicken Liver would have watched that I could see him watching? 21 Jump Street? Have you seen Split? I have not seen Split. My dad was never into like Mario. My dad was always more into gangster movies and everything like that. Backdoor Sluts 9. Oh yeah. The original 21 Jump Street with Johnny Depp. You haven't watched. Okay. What else would you have watched? Just knowing the way you are. You've watched Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I love war movies. Have you seen Black Hawk Down or Behind Enemy Lines? I've seen Behind Enemy Lines. I've seen the first few of them. Black Hawk Down, I have not. My favorite war movie is Full Metal Jacket. Show me your war face, son! Hamburger Hill. You mean Hank Hill? Dude, Full Metal. That's one of those movies. Every time I think about it, I just need to go watch it again. Okay, yeah, I've seen Hamburger Hill before. Shaving Ryan's prime. My mom and dad don't let me watch Family Guy. Well, how old are you, Kevin? Because, I mean, there is a certain age restriction, I think, for those shows. Space Monkey, I have watched Saving Private Ryan. It's amazing. I do like, with Tom Hanks. That's a good movie. Those two movies are fire. Have you seen We Were Soldiers? Yeah, We Were Soldiers I've seen before. That was good. Faces of Death. That doesn't sound too familiar. And everybody, if you haven't yet and you're new, subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. Oh, look, you see my hands are still greasy from working on my car. Faces of Death. Faces of Death. Oh, yeah. I've never even heard of that before. How much? How much you react if I said the American Office is awful? No, I am reading that. Uh, the American Office is awful. Chicken lover. You didn't like Borat, Pigpen. Oh, dude, Borat was one of those movies I loved as a kid. And that's exactly what happened, Chokeslam. I had to make sure. I'm just like, no. He, or, no, I know what you did. Autocorrect did that to you, chicken lover. You meant to put England's office is awful, right? But dude, I love Borat though. Hi, I'm Borat. That's one of those movies that like I don't know. Sandlot was good. Kevin, wait, you said you're 23 now. When you're a teen, your parents didn't let you watch Family Guy. You see, my parents let me watch whatever the hell I want. For better or for worse, that's just kind of up for debate. Like I was watching The Crow when I was like 5, 6 years old. I was more of an Ollie G. Ollie G was fire. Jenna, we finally getting in the whole swing of talking about movies. Ollie G was an OG though. I didn't like the Bruno movie. That wasn't good in my opinion.
Which one?
Bruno. It was like kind of like the Borat movie, but only that one was a little bit weird to me. But what other movies have I? Is anybody a fan here of the Planet of the Apes movies? I seen that new one. War. No, it wasn't War. It was the newest one that just came out. The Greatest Showman. That's a good one. Bruno ruled. Well, also you see, I have watched that in high school one day, and I never did anymore. I'll have to maybe I'll have to give it another shot since I love Borat so much. But yeah, dude, the OG Planet of the Apes movies I grew up on. I used to have a DVD collection of them, and then yeah, the new ones are pretty. Like honestly, the new ones are better, but I love the old ones better, just because like I appreciate the suit makeup and everything more of Don't Mess with the Zohan guy myself. Oh, the Scrappy Coco. Oh, dude, that's a classic movie with Nick Swartzen. And oh, what was his villain's name? That movie's one of those like underrated movies that nobody talks about with Adam Sandler movies. High School Musical. I was in chorus for 6 years, and I know almost every song to almost all three of the High School Musical movies. Zohan is goat, dude. I loved it. I really like the first two Planet of the Apes best. What? So are you talking about the like Rise and then Dawn? Because Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, I would put that not only as one of the best sequels of all time, but that might be in my top 20 movies of all time. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Just everything about that movie's just Batman. Of course I have, bro. Look at it. Whoa, yeah. How you doing there, Batman? I hope that you're protecting Gotham with the Iron Fist. My Aussie poo. 1973. Battles of the Planet. See, I liked all of them from this 70s and 60s. I legitimately watched those on multiple times before I realized it was Adam Sandler. What? R.I.P. Bad oopsie. Sorry there, Alex. I guess that is fair. And you also wouldn't have grown up on Adam Sandler quite the same way I did. Who else waiting for Doom? The Dark Ages. Are you talking about the Doctor Doom movie? Little Nicky is my favorite. Little Nicky's very underrated. I love Little Nicky. That like we didn't have cable growing up, so if I got a DVD, I'd probably watch that thing like 8 or 9 times a day for like months at a time. Doom the video game. Oh, that's right. They're making a medieval Doom game. That's gonna be awesome. Happy Matt. Yep. Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, Waterboy. Waterboy. I love that movie. Like one of my ideas that I'll let everybody in on for whenever I get my PC is if I could do it to where like I could have like custom things for like where every time somebody like donates, it's gonna be a sound clip of Farmer Fram like or whatever he used to say. Farmer Fram was the goat. I bet no one can win in a race to get doomed in the door. I don't know. You never know, Batman. I could be your arch nemesis there. My Bookie Bear. Got a big hug? It's my husky, my Aussie. Walking Tall. I've seen that. That's not a bad movie. It's not great either, but it ain't bad. Step Brothers, Big Daddy, and Napoleon Dynamite. Oh, dude, Napoleon Dynamite's awesome. That's the best quarterback. That's the best tackler I've seen since Joe Montana. Joe Montana was a quarterback, you idiot. I said Joe Montana. Classic. But I like Step Brothers. One of those movies that, as time goes on, like I still appreciate it, but like I love that growing up. Now, I still enjoy it, but not nearly as much. Big Daddy, I love Big Daddy. Oh, damn you, Scuba Steve! Little did you know that was Zach and Cody who played Julian in that. And the Napoleon Dynamite, dude. I thought that was going to be the stupidest movie ever, and then my uncle made me watch it the one day, and how much you want to bet I could throw football over that mountain? Uncle Rico, Fido. No, I've not seen that zombie. See, that's one thing that I usually pride myself on is my zombie knowledge. What? And it's on YouTube for free? Guess what I'm doing while I'm going to sleep? Baby Day Out? That might have been one of those movies I never actually watched, but I've seen the trailer for. Baby Day Out full movie. 1994? You see, no more... no, I 100%... Yes, with the gorilla. Yes, okay. I've only seen it a few times. I've definitely seen that before, though, Nadine. It's Lassie the dog, but a zombie instead. Okay. See, I like weird, though. Uncle Rico. One of my favorite parts of Napoleon Dynamite. SD, how you doing? One of my favorite scenes from Napoleon Dynamite's whenever Kip's trying to sell the Tupperware to the one lady, and he tries running it over as like a sell point, and he ends up destroying it. And he's like, "Dang it!" and just drives away. But how you doing, brother? There, SD. I'm surprised that WCW is winning, but I'm very happy about it. Of course I remember you, SD. It's been a while since you've been here, but I remember you. Space Monkey, have you seen the Iron Lady film? The Iron Lady. The Iron Lady. Iron. Nope. Not a Q. I'm not gonna. I will teach you there. The Iron. I've definitely never seen that. Meryl Streep's Oscar-winning role. Meryl Streep. I love me some Meryl Streep though. Oh, Space Monkey's calling it average. Yes, choke slam. Vote for. That's one of those shirts I need to get for stream. Vote for Pedro. Except only maybe like I'll get it in that same. Ooh, that's an idea. Instead of vote for Pedro, put subscribe to TDKV. Love it. Don't forget to like. Best said it best. I'm live every day. Oh yeah. Even when I just got done working on my car. You had that shirt. It's fire. I had it whenever I was in high school. Definitely a fire shirt. Vote for Pedro. Well, Chokeslam. I'm actually kind of already working on a merch drop. Yeah, I got work tomorrow, Jenna. It's 9:13 for me. I gotta be up at 4 a.m. But it'd be like that. What? Oh. Yes, choke slam. I'm actually gonna message somebody after the stream's over, but there have been plans. I've been plotting. TDKV's a plotter. Always got a plan. I'm not like the Joker. Well, you know what I mean. But I want a Rex Kwon movie. He was my favorite. You think I'm less of a man? Can I go home the store the other night? Forget about it. Here at Rex Kwon he just, Kip, he's just like, grab my wrist, my other wrist, your other wrist. That might have to be a Halloween costume for me one day. Just dressed up. Rex Kwon. Bow to your sensei. I really want there to be a Napoleon Dynamite too, but I don't know how that would be. LaFonda. Oh, dude, like that movie's so legendary. I don't know, Napoleon. Why don't you make a dang quesadilla or something? He's just feeding Tita. Tita, you fat lord, come get some dinner. Oh, John Heater, dude. Talk about being made for a role. I don't care. I think he's been in a couple movies since then, but like, he is Napoleon Dynamite. Be Rick and Bobby for Halloween. If you ain't first, you're last. Oh, yeah. What time is it? It's not 15. Okay. We'll go for a couple more minutes. Like I said, I'm glad that I got to go live for you guys for at least a little bit. Like I said, I had a little bit of a rough day. Car's technically still down. I'd rather not drive it all the way to work just for, Vici would have played a great Voldemort. Maybe whenever they do the Stone Cold Steve Austin movie, he could play Stone Cold. Nah, Vici, I love you. But I'm glad I got to do this, though. This definitely put me in a better mood. And I'm glad that all y'all came. Came to see me, my freaks and geeks. And everybody, if you're new and you haven't yet, subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. We're live every day. And your boy got a Short going right now. Fat queso doing a flip. You hope it's not too personal. Oh, what's too personal there, Jenna? The dude who was Rex Kwon-Do also voiced Batman. Yes, he did. Well, ask away, Jenna. Ask away. Oh, yeah. What is the question? You got me at the edge of my seat. Literally. Jenna? It's not that it's too personal. I just, two of the things that I try not bringing up on channel is religion and politics. Just because there is a whole bunch of different people with different beliefs. And I try not to offend anyone in any of them. So that's why, like, that's the only two things, because those could be two of the biggest heated topics. But and please don't feel like you offended me or anything like that. I just, yeah, you're all good, and that's why, like, I'm respectable with everybody's views and everything like that. I just try not bringing that up because I don't know. You're all on Facebook. You see that people argue about that all the time. How do I tell my doctor I've lost 4? Well, if you watch the first Jackass movie, Steve-O will be able to or was that Steve-O? No, that was Dunn. Why can't I think of his first name? The dude from like, if you watch the first Jackass movie, because he went to the doctors and had a fucking toy up his ass with a condom. Oh my god, I forgot all about that. Ryan Dunn, there you go. I couldn't think of his first name. Be a man and not go to the doctor ever. You give him the control. Chicken Littles will be sitting there. Ooh. How'd that get in there? Yep, Ryan Dunn. I couldn't think of his name. Which, R.I.P., the dude went way too soon. He was a wild dude, though. They all were, respectively. Oh, dude, Jackass was one of those things growing up everybody loved. I remember, like, I had, like, one of those, like, toy red cars with, like, the yellow roof. I would, like, try riding that down my hill growing up, thinking I was in Jackass. I'd be like, oh, I'm not going to say my name, but this is TDKV, and you're watching Jackass. Bow, 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 bow. It certainly makes farting fun. Bro. Everybody, if you're new and you haven't yet, subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. And vote down below. Wild Boys. I feel like I know that movie. Oh no, that's actually a new movie. See, I thought I thought that was something from like the 90s. The Wild Boys. I wonder what that's about. See, I haven't heard of that. Unfortunately, not Space Monkey, if I don't. That's funny you're saying that, Space Chicken Lover. I have actually been thinking about keeping the ukulele, but adding a harmonica in the mix. My favorite color, probably green. I've always loved green growing up, so green. Love the Green Ranger, Ninja Turtles, and I would just, like I said, it's just always been my color of choice. That's not black. No, just No, I just like how like I play ukulele. Like I've been thinking about getting a harmonica, like one of those ones that like I could like use it like handless and like play like the harmonica and the ukulele at the same time. You like yellow? Yellow's grown on me. Growing up, I wasn't really a big fan of the color yellow, but as I get older, like I have an appreciation for almost all the colors, but that's probably still my least favorite one. But ain't nothing wrong with that though. That's what makes us all unique. Favorite color is red. See, my favorite color scheme is black and red, and also black and green. But black and red was always like something like I don't know. I just like the way like the two colors like look together. Chicken lover, don't be disappointed. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. I love every color except when I don't know what the specific science. I know there's a specific science behind it, but like brown's just like to the human eye the least like the least like interesting thing to look at, I guess is to say. Least favorite music genre that isn't country. Um that's not country. I mean, honestly, like, it's hard to say. I guess maybe polka music, but like, I also like, I don't know any polka songs or anything like that. Yes, appealing. There you go, Michael. I couldn't think of the word, but yes, brown's just the most like the least appealing color to the eye. I'm gonna say, yeah, maybe polka, but like I could even jam out to polka. It was like Crocodile Hunter, but with Steve-O and Ponyo. What? Recreating Jackass stunts. There's actually a limit on like there's like something in the guidelines for YouTube to where like I can't do like do um like you can't like do anything like I don't know like I've been trying to like keep up with like the YouTube guidelines just that way I don't like get myself in trouble. This is the only channel that I frequently check for your lives. Jenna, thank you. I appreciate that, and I appreciate the support that you always give, even if it's only for a little bit. Sometimes you always pop in, you always show the love, and the love's right back. Thank you. Dubstep or modern reggae, I can't. I'm not a big fan of them. I love dubs. Oh, I love some dubstep. Like I like Flux Pavilion. Chicken lover. But modern reggae, I mean, I guess you could put right because like besides for Bob Marley and a few other songs, I'm not like that big of a fan of reggae myself. But I do like reggae. I could jam out to it. Flores, how you doing? Yeah, it's a big party up in here now. You see, every time I say party, I want to do I want to play the DMX song. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my cool up in here, up in here. R.I.P. to true legend, dude. Like 70s and 80s reggae is fire, but I love that one. What's it called? Pass the Georgie from the left hand side. Yeah, dude, like Bob Marley. Bob Marley was somebody that I've always looked up to. He's a big reason why I like. One thing I tried doing with this channel is spreading positivity and good vibes. Bob Marley was like the very definition of spreading peace, love, and good vibes. You know, like he had a quote the day after he got shot. He was like he was going to play at a music festival for a peace rally, and his wife, and his music producer, I think it was, got shot. and he still the very next day went out and played. And he got asked and interviewed, why did you still go out and play? Jenna, you have a good one. I didn't see your my friend is calling me. You have a good one, Jenna. But he got asked, why did you still go out and play whenever your life was in risk and you were shot? And he said, because there's people that are trying to harm and do bad to this world, and I can't stop for one day being positive and being good. And that kind of always stuck to me because, you know, everybody is always trying to tear this world apart and just tear everybody down. And we got to try, always, I don't know, that's why, like, try fighting that and combating that as much as possible. And that's why, like, the channel is about good vibes. Who does? Thank you, Chicken Lover. What TAWS? That stands for... Well, how old are you, Flores? Oh, Chicken Lover. Shocks. Knock, knock, knock. Making me blush over here. I try keeping it at 100. Because, again, like at work, for instance, for all my working class people, you know, you probably always have those few, or even like most of my place where I work at is nothing but a grumpy, old, negative old men, which is nothing against old people, but they're just, you could just tell that they just, whether they didn't like the way life played out or they're not happy where they're at, but try bringing you down. Okay, it stands for what the fuck. So that's what WTF stands for. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna give information like that to like a 10-year-old or something. But, yeah, you gotta, for every 10 people that are negative, you gotta try yelling even louder than those 10 negative people. Can't let nobody bring you down. Positivity and being is all a mindset. And if you don't think positive thoughts, positive things won't happen. You gotta put yourself in a mindset you gotta be that. And that's kind of like what I've for the last like year or so, I've kind of like had that mindset, and I don't know, it's been kind of working out for me. I mean, sometimes some days are harder than others, but like, what's bullshit there, Michael? I was gonna say, bruh. Yeah, I'm trying to start a business as an electrician. It's a shame how big company scams people and make poor. Yeah, Chokeslam, it's definitely because I did HVAC. And I mean, besides for the fact that like they don't pay nothing, they expect you to quote that old lady who doesn't know any better. They want you to, like, it'll be something as simple as, like, changing a wire or something. And they're like, no. Quote her for an entire air conditioner, and they want you to try sucking in my money. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm not a piece of shit, and that just can't be me. The only way you can make money in fields like that is by being a scumbag, and that's just not me. I once paid $200 for someone to change my light bulb. Was that ripped off? Actually, no. Normally, they're about like $300. So you did good there, Chicken Lover. Exactly, Chokeslam. But I don't work in, like, I work in a machine shop. It's like technically my title is a mechanic, but I'm definitely not the mechanic. But yeah, no, I don't know. It doesn't take much to be a good person. It just, a lot of people just don't want to do it. I don't know. I don't get that. My mother, my father, and my what's it called? My great grandmother. Or no, just my great grandmother. Sorry, I was getting into my ghost hunting voice there for a second, but raised me on good ethics. Well, I don't really work on cars, so I work on machinery for a big steel mill. Cheap hoe, use a hoe. Flores, you have a good one, my dude. Thank you for stopping by. WrestleMania or Royal Rumble crept up for the W. Woo! See, that's why I try keeping the polls going for as long as possible, because you never know what's going to end up coming out winning. WCW had the upper hand for a while there. Don't worry, Chokeslam. We do those watch-alongs every Wednesday, so there's always time for more. You have a good one, dude. Good night, my man Flores. Yeah, like that Royal Rumble 2006, that's been in the polls for the last like 2 or 3 weeks. Cannot watch The Undertaker lose again. Is that your favorite wrestler, their chicken lover? I know, no, Sting's your favorite wrestler. That's who your favorite wrestler is. But I'm going to end the poll there, because I am about to wrap the stream up. Royal Rumble 2006 won. And everybody, thank you for joining me today. I had a rough day, and always coming here, streaming for you lovely folks, makes my day so much better. Stone Cold, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. But the goodbye song. Another turning point, fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this stream and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. The stream is unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Everybody, thank you for watching. We'll be live tomorrow. Might be a little bit later depending on how late I have to work, but we will be live tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. And please remember, you're kind, you're smart, and you're capable. Don't ever forget it. Until tomorrow, all my freaks and geeks, Sheeta. See ya. Sorry, I just realized